Hey folks, so today I was noticing Sunday yesterday was the Sunday of the Holy Family, where we remember the original Holy Family, Mary, mother of Jesus, and her husband Joseph, who was Jesus's earthly family. And one of the things that we remember whenever we have the Sunday of the Holy Family is the family is something that was created by God. It was instituted by God at the very beginning of the earth whenever he created Adam and seen that man was lonely, and he said it's not good that man be alone. So he created Eve right from Adam's rib, gave her to Adam, and told them to be fruitful, multiply, and create a family. And at that point, the family was instituted. And throughout history, families are the cornerstone of any nation. Families, united families, are the cornerstone of nations, church, society, just in general, and it feels like today that a lot of families they're just not what they once was. Family has really took a hit. And I'm sure that's old Satan himself has hit many families. I mean, you look at it today, you see couples, that just meet each other and want to get married immediately. You see couples getting divorced left and right over silly little stuff. I mean, and I've often said, if me and Delta, we haven't always had the happiest marriage. It's no secret. But if we managed to stick it out for 14 years through good and bad, most couples should be able to. A lot of divorces are just caused by couples who, they just don't want to sit and work it out like adults. That's part of life, there's the good and the bad, comes with everything. And I'm not anti-divorce. There's many good reasons for it. I'm just anti, people that just decide one day, well, I've had enough and walk off. That's where I have an issue with it, but that's besides the point. I love everybody. But, family comes in many different ways. It's not just a husband and his wife. There's many different types of families, step parents. I've seen many cases in which step parents end up being better parents than the actual parent. It's sad we live in that. In many cases, the grandparents have to raise the children, either because, well, in today's world, both partners have to have jobs, sometimes 2 or 3 jobs, so it leaves the grandparents having to take care of the kids most of the time. And sometimes parents die and the grandparents have to take over, or the parents end up being a rotten parent and the grandparents have to take over. But at the end of the day, whenever we remember the Holy Family Sunday, we should remember all families, lift up to God, because a united family is the backbone of a united nation. And as families, we should unite and stay strong together in one another. So here's to all the families out there. I love every one of you so much. Hope everybody's having a great week this week. I know I am. It's very warm to be December the 30th here in Smyrna, Tennessee, but it's beautiful sitting out here just enjoying all of God's creation all around me.